What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds. I just saw these. I wanted to grab them and get them in and see what they're like. Very interested in them. I do like the TOZO line, but I'm interested to see how these guys hold up. All right, so 1 second here. Sorry, something popped up. I had to take care of. All right, so. Okay, back to what I was saying. I saw these online, and I picked these up. Was interested, wanted to get these in. Let's go ahead and talk about them. As first, let's go price. First, I got these for about $32. I think it was on AliExpress. I think that's where I picked these guys up at. Um, I'll leave links in the description below where you can find these and where you can pick them up. They come in 4 colors: black, as you can see here, blue, pink, and white. So you got a nice little array of colors to choose from. As far as specs go, these guys rock Bluetooth 5.4. Well, only codec support for AAC and SBC. So as far as I know, in all my research, they do not have any high-res audio certification or support. All right, as far as noise canceling, they have an advanced hybrid active noise canceling with transparency mode. You know, we will test that out for sure. As far as battery life, they're saying you can get up to 7 hours of playback time on the earbuds. When you include the case, you can get up to 35 hours of total playback time. All right, they do offer a fast charge. 10 minutes will get you about 2.5 hours of playback time. However, the case, as far as I know, does not support wireless charging. As far as water resistance rating, these guys are rated IPX5, dust and water resistant. So taking these out, running, riding, being at the gym, no problem. As far as the features go, each earbud has a 10mm composite dynamic driver, dual mics with AI environmental noise canceling for clear calls or ergonomic design, equipped with TOZO's Auric X 2.0. I always stumble with that. Auric X 2.0 and Bass Plus acoustic technologies for deeper bass and clearer mids and highs. You got low latency mode for gaming and for videos as well. Multi-point connectivity. I didn't mention it in all my findings, but we're definitely going to test that out. And app support for Android and iOS. So let's go ahead and get into these. I was really excited about this. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Make sure there's no other tape. No other tape. Nope. Okay, here we go. Go in. Got your flap with TOZO on it. Very nice. Let's go ahead and pull this out. I had it upside down. Okay, there's the box. Here we got our user manual. We got our earbuds here with you can activate an 18-month warranty on them. That's nice. We'll come back to that. And here we have a short USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And we have our silicone ear tips. My guess is the small and large are in here, and the medium are on the earbuds. All right, so that's what we get in the box here. Let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up and take a look at the earbuds in case. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else in here. It was underneath. I didn't see it. Okay, so you got your customer help card, live chat for customer support and customer email. It also tells you to download the TOZO app for on Android and iOS, and this is also safety information as well. So you got all of that going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. And let's take a look at this casing earbuds. Now, of course, we're rocking the black version of these. Okay, I'm already liking the case already. Please please charge the case before using to ensure it is activated. All right, so that's a sticker on there. We're going to go ahead and take that off. Of course, we're going to charge this up. But let's take a walk through. Let me peel this off real quick. All right, because we already going to charge it up. All right, let's take a quick walk around the case here. I love the transparent lid on it where you can see the actual earbuds on the inside. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys so we can get a good look. Like that. Okay, on the bottom you got your charging port, USB Type C. On the back you got your TOZO logo there, the serial number in case you need to turn it in or replace them or send them in for a warranty exchange. All right. Again, no wireless charging. Okay. On the outside here, there is no pairing button on the outside. Let's go ahead and flip this open. I like those. I like the way these look. Let's pull one out real quick. Tozo logo on the side here, right on the stem. Short, very short stem. Okay, that looks like that's a touch control. Almost looks like a button. I like the style. Gives you that the nothing feel like a nothing, almost something similar to that. Okay, you got the pairing button on the pairing lights on the inside. You got transparent looking. You got transparent windows rather. You can look right in and see the bits there on the inside. Very nice. Nice wide speaker holes. Very, very minute. I like the fact that these guys are very small. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really am liking this design. Very clean. Of course, you got in there's your charging LED there. Okay, looks like they got a little red light in here. Let me see. Oh yeah. You put them in. You can see a little red light inside here. I guess that represents charging. Okay. All right. So that's pretty nice. I love I love the compactness of this case. Kind of reminds me of my Galaxy Buzz excuse me, my Galaxy Buzz 3 Pro. Actually, I have that extra case on. Let me go ahead and take that off and we'll compare that real quick. All right. Now, it gives me that kind of a vibe. Now, this is the Galaxy Buzz 3 case without the outer shell on it. But it does definitely almost gives you that type of vibe there. As you can take a look, just a little smaller, but very, very nice. Again, I really like that. I just wanted to show that little bit of a comparison. But again, very clean. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give this a little bit of a charge. Then we'll come back, get it paired up, and take a walk through the app. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Got a little bit of a charge on the case and the earbuds. So let's go ahead and get these guys paired up onto the phone. All right, we're gonna pop this open. We're gonna pull one out. Actually, we're gonna pull both of them out. And as you can see, they automatically gone into pairing mode. So there is no Google Fast Pair for these. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go ahead in and do it the old-fashioned way. All right, go in. Let's go into details. It's a lot faster that way. All right, let's scroll down. And you see Crystal Pods are there. So we can go ahead and pair. Yep, we're going to pair them there. We got our volume slider. And they stop flashing. So we got them all paired up. And there they go in the app. I just want to trust something there. Yeah, there is no, just to make sure there was no LDAC switch or anything like that. So there isn't one there. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the TOZO app. And we're going to go ahead and connect them there. Let's go ahead and add them. See if they can find it. Huh. Interesting. They're not finding they're not finding on the app. All right, we're gonna do this in real time. I'm not gonna cut this out of we're not cutting this out of the video. Because we're on a TOZO app and for some reason it's not saying it. So what we're gonna do is okay, that's the warranty. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and take a look. I want to look at something real quick. All right, so it's not finding my earbuds here, which is interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this figured out. Stand by. All right, back in. I had to reboot my phone and then reconnect, but I did get them connected into the app. This is what we're looking like here. I'm going to keep it here in the candy bar form because if I open up the tablet form, the TOZO app doesn't seem to work properly on that. So we're going to stay right here where we can see everything. Okay. Already up in the upper right with the gear, you tap on that. There is a firmware update here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and run that update. And then we'll come back in and take a walk through the app. All right, we're back in. I'm having a little problem with the update going through. It keeps freezing up on me. So we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to do that off camera later on. And we're just going to go ahead and push forward here with the app walkthrough. All right. So at the top, you got the name of the earbuds here. And it's, you can turn on your on and off location if you wanted to locate where your earbuds last were and everything. Right above that, you got your option for active noise canceling. And then, of course, you got your EQ option here where you can go down in here. But real quick, let's take a look further down on this portion. You got the picture of your earbuds here with the battery level on for left and right earbud. No case battery level indicator so far with these. And of course, you got your different various uh, noise canceling options here. You got you got noise canceling. You got wind noise reduction or reduced wind noise is what they call it. You got normal mode, transparency mode, you got leisure mode, and then you got custom pattern, which basically you could turn up as much noise you want to cancel it or not, or at all, or if you just want it real low where you can hear everything. Okay, so that's what you have there on that. Now, if you go over and switch over to the EQ side, here you will have basically the same picture and everything. You just have which EQ is standing on right now. It says it's on standard, which is zeroed out. So if you hit more, you do have a list of all the EQs you can choose from. And of course, it will change over as you go to the different ones. And, there's tons of them here in this app for these earbuds. Look at that. You got tons of them. Tons. Okay. And I believe you can do a custom EQ as well. I believe so. Let me see if there's an option here. Well, let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. I thought there was a button you had to press, but yeah, you can definitely go ahead and do a custom EQ setting as well. I'm a little off camera here. Sorry about that. But you can definitely go ahead and create one if you want, just to make, just have a little fun. I'm just having a little fun here. Almost getting that V shape, trying to get it to where I like it. Or somewhere abouts. All right. You can really have some fun with this. All right. Then you can go ahead and save it. We'll save it as, let me see. I will save it as that. All right. So now I have my custom EQ down here at the bottom. But you do have a whole bunch to choose from. I'm quite sure if you can't create yours, one of these will work. It just dropped connection on you right then and there. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, those are your two options there. And also in settings, you can turn on low latency. Okay. Your touch controls, you got left and right. You got single click, double click, triple click, and long press. So you can really go ahead and switch those up. We'll play with that a little later on. Looks like they already have it set to the way I like it. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then, of course, you got your firmware update option, your OTA updates. And then, of course, you got Best Buy, leave me alone. Then you got your function sorting. If you go in there, you can go in noise canceling, or you can do EQ. Basically, you can drag which one you want on the left or right, so you can move it either way. So it shows up here at the top there on your screen. So either way it works. Very streamlined app. Having a little problem with the update. One more thing. Down here at the bottom, you've got different options you can go to. Like you can go to products, which should take you out to the TOZO website where you can go ahead and take a look at the rest of their products. You got community here where you can chat it up with other TOZO users and everything, which is pretty cool. You can follow people if you like and stuff like that. You got AI, which would walk you through using AI. Of course, it's free for a limited time, but you can use that with the app. Let me show. I'm sorry, I didn't put it on there. You can use that on the app here. Like again, it's for a limited time. Then of course you got My Tozo, which is basically your profile and everything. So, all right. So again, a very nice app, very clean. However, like I said, we're having problems with the firmware update, but I will definitely try to get that done off camera and everything. But let me remember my setting. Let me check. Can I check that box? Oh, it won't let me? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, that's what it looks like. It had a little, like I said, little bumps in the road, but that's the app. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and continue our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, next thing we're going to test up is the multi-point connectivity feature on these. We want to actually see if it does work on these. I couldn't find anything saying that either one way or the other that it does or doesn't have multi-point. So here we are with the test. So as you know, we already have it connected to the Z Fold 6. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and turn off Bluetooth there. These guys should, yep. We got the red and white pairing lights on. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead over and switch to the Tab S10 Ultra. Let's go into details. All right, let's go down. We are already scanning for them. Boom, there they are. All right, let's go ahead and hit pair. Yes, we want to pair. All right. We got the volume slider. And let's see. And it's paired to the tablet. Now let's go ahead and jump back over to the phone. Turn Bluetooth back on. All right, let's go ahead and turn on Crystal Pods here. Let's go into details because sometimes that takes a little while to. It's a little while to show up. All right, we see if we're going to try to connect. Okay, let's try it again. Doesn't look like it. All right, saying could not connect. Let's go ahead and disconnect from the tablet and let's try it again. All right, it connected. So now let's go back to the tablet, see what happens. Okay. Still says connecting. I think I'm going to go with no as of right now. Yeah. So no multi-point connectivity available on these earbuds as of right now. Maybe a firmware update in the future will allow it. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to test now is the mono mode feature. We're going to see if we can listen to these individually while the other one is charging in the case. We got a video, one of my videos up. Let's go ahead and hit play. All right, we got good audio coming out, so we're going to go ahead and take out the left earbud, put it in the case. It paused. Okay, so it paused the audio there. Interesting. I don't know if I touched the button or not, but we'll test that again. Let's go ahead and play. All right, I got audio coming out of the right earbud. So let's go ahead and pull that left one back out. Put that one back in. All right, still got audio. Let's go ahead and take it out. One more time. Put it in the case. Close it. Okay, audio still playing. So I must have tapped the hit the touch controls on that one. All right, so that was my mistake. All right, let's go ahead and pull that. Put that one back in. All right, we got audio coming out of both earbuds. Let's go ahead and pull the right. Drop that in. Close the case. Audio continues to play. So you can use these individually while the other one's charging, basically doubling the battery life on your earbuds. Let's continue. All right, next up we want to test is the touch controls. I went in and made my adjustments to them in the app. So we're going to go ahead and test it right now. All right, so we got our music queued up. Let's go ahead and hit play. All right, now single press on either the left or right earbud will pause my audio. All right, hit off the right, it pauses, hit on the left. It plays, it began. Nice, quick response too. Now on my right earbud, if I double tap, it will take me to the next track. 1, 2. Took me to the next track. Now if I double tap on the left earbud, it will take me to the beginning of this track or to the, and then to the previous track. 1, 2. Took me back to the beginning. 1, 2. Took me to the previous track. All right. Now, my triple taps, I have them separate, changed separately on my right. I think they're the same. I know if I triple tap on my left, it'll bring up my voice assistant. 1, 2, 3. What's the weather for tomorrow in Rutherford? Talking about New Jersey. Okay, it works. All right, it works. I wasn't meant anyway. So, and if I triple tap on the left earbud, 1, 2, 3, gives me the exact same thing. So it does work. All right, now my long press on my right earbud will increase my volume. If I press and hold, see it goes up, and I just hold on to it and it increases. I like that. Now, if I press and hold the left, it's going to lower. And as long as I keep my finger on it, it's going to lower it even further. I like that you don't have to release it for it to work. So all the touch controls work no matter how you program them. Very responsive. I like that a lot in these. Let's continue. This is a mic test with the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds in a crowded location. All right, we are outside. Well, the ANC test for the TOZO Crystal Pod earbuds. Let me show you guys. I got them in. Man, it is cold, so we're going to try to do this real quick. As you can see, you can hear rather, we got traffic moving back and forth. We got a little bit of a wind, but not enough to really get a positive test on wind noise reduction. But as you can see, we got a little good test bed here. So what we're going to do, we're still going to test wind noise reduction. I just want to show you guys that I'm in transparency mode. And transparency is very, very good on these earbuds. I can hear like the traffic running back and forth nice and clear, no problem at all on that one. All right, so real quick, we got a little bit of a breeze. This wind chill is killing me, but we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. We'll go to reduce wind noise. All right, we turned that on. And it's just doing all right. Now, okay, it kicked in. All right, now the wind is, of course, the wind dies down when I'm trying to do this, but I did get a little bit of it on there, and I definitely was able to tell the difference right before it stopped. So we do got that. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and switch over to noise canceling. All right. Now noise canceling has been turned on. Definitely tell the difference. However, I still heard that car go by. It's doing an okay job right now. It'll probably improve. I did not swap out the ear tips. I'm still using the medium-sized ear tip. So I'm thinking that if I put the large in, they may improve it. How much, I don't know, but hopefully it'll be a little bit better than what it is. So as of right now, I'm not listening to any music. This is strictly the strength of the noise canceling on the earbuds themselves. Again, I did hear those cars go by. It wasn't as loud as they were a minute ago when I had it in transparency mode. So it did do an okay job there. But again, it could be a lot better. And again, like I said, I'm using the medium ear tips, not the large ear tips. So that could also be contributed as well. So if I had to rate these between 1 and 10, 1 being absolute best, well, 1 being worse rather, and 10 being absolute best, based on the current configuration, I think I will give these guys a solid, I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna give them a solid 5 on this one. I'm quite sure if I swap out the larger ear tips, I'm quite sure it'll probably move up to probably a 6.5 maybe. But right now I'm gonna keep them at a 5. I feel comfortable with that with these earbuds. So this has been the ANC test for the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds. About mediocre. All right, we're back in for the sound test. I've had problems with getting these earbuds to connect to the app. I was able to do it earlier for the walkthrough of the app, but since then they have dropped connection. Actually, I think it was my ANC test was the last time I was able to have these guys connected, and I try to go in and reconnect them. For some reason, the app will not find them. It does it on my phone as well as on my tablet. I have other TOZO products and everything that the app works just fine with. But for some reason, this one, it just will not connect to it any further. So I don't know if I did an uninstall, reinstall. I done tried an update and everything. Nothing seems to be working right now. So I'll have to, excuse me, revisit that later on. But we still going to do a sound test here. This is right out of the box. I was not able to do anything with the EQ settings or anything like that. So this is as if you pull them out and put them in your ear. Now, note, I did switch out the ear tips to the larger ones so I can get a better seal. So just wanted to let you know that there. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first song. And we want to make sure we had our optimal listening level. Okay. And here we go. All right, right at the top, I like the clarity. I like the nuance, the detail. Nice sound stage. Background vocalists sound very clear as well. Nice. Whoops, sorry. Nice sound separate, like distance, spacing between them. Sorry. Again, nice detail. Very clear. Again, I liking the detail. Her exhaling, inhaling. You can get those little nuanced details in there. Again, the background vocalists sound nice and clear. Again, good spacing between them. They don't sound like the music is compressed and they sound like they're on top of each other. Very nice. I ran over a little bit on that one, but still very clean sound there. Let's go ahead and switch over to our bass song. Well, let me pause that off real quick. Let me make sure everything's ready. Want to make sure we at 100. We got our, where's my, all right, here we go. Want to make sure we got our hi-fi insignia down here. Let us know that we're using the highest bit rate here. All right, here we go. Ooh, I like the bass. Punch is nice. Very clean. Again, now we got the lyrics from T-Pain, the auto tune, nice and smoothed out, not too harsh. Let me turn this up a little bit. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I like that bass. Nice thump there. The reverb fades away nicely. Oh, these are okay. Oh, clean. E40 come in sounded nice and clean with his lyrics. Oh, I love that bass. Let's try one more. Let's go to another bass song here. Oh, I like the way that punched, and then you got the lower, the the reverb faded away nicely. We're gonna try this one right here. We're gonna see how this goes. Very clean. All right, now you got the crisp instruments here. Okay, now you got that low level rumble. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, we might have a contender here. Oh, that bass is clean. It's that subtle bass too. All right, let's crank. Let's crank. Whew. Yeah. Okay. All right. Excuse me. All right, here we go. One more. Let me see. Okay. All right. I like the bass on these. All right. They're kind of redeeming themselves here with me with that bass and the clarity and the music and stuff. They're kind of redeeming themselves from the app issue. But man, that sounds really good. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song here real quick. All right, here we go. All right, now nice crisp high keys here. Good transition to the low keys. You got that nice little rumble. Very clean. Oh, that saxophone, very crisp. And again, nice sound, nice wide sound stage. Excuse me. Oh, this sounds really clean. Again, good detail too. Nice with the echoing with the saxophone, very clear. Yeah, definitely like how clean they sound. Oh, okay. Again, very clean sound. I love the saxophone. I love how crisp it was. I like the transition on the from the high keys to the low keys. Good detail there. Very clean, very crisp. Man, that they sound really good. All right. I know that said I was gonna be the last song, but I need to hear me another bass song on. I need to hear something with a little bit of thump on it. One more time. Let me see. Cause these bang. Okay. Whew. Yeah. That bass bumps on these. And again, with the app not working, this is right out of the box. Oh yeah, that very clean. Okay. All right, let me get one more. One more. Let me see. Do I have another one that all right, let's do some just running real quick. Okay. Yeah, that bass is hitting. Oh, that punch is so good. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna stop because the video is probably running a little long anyway. All right. So I love the bass on these. Absolutely love it. The punch is hard and everything. So let's go ahead and get into my likes and dislikes. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes for the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds. And let's go ahead and start with my dislikes right off the bat. Uh, I understand the pricing, but I would always would have come in with a high res codec. I mean, they sound good already by themselves, but I figured they would come in with at least LDAC support on them. That was a shocker or a disappointment to me. Um, then, of course, with the price point, you can explain and understand why. Uh, First, no multi-point connectivity. That's a shame. No wireless charging. Again, a shame. And of course, the issue with the app. I mean, I don't know if I'm a one-off or anything like that, but as far as experience goes, um, I haven't had the best experience with the app with these. As you can tell, I couldn't even get the app to re-recognize or reconnect to these earbuds uh, at all. When trying after they got disconnected, they wouldn't reconnect back. But those are my I think those are my only things. The noise canceling again, that had to do with the. I think different ear tips would have improved them, improved that improved that testing. I didn't get a chance to swap those out before I went out and did the test like I normally do. Um, but I had to take advantage of the situation. But uh, I, I did do it all, a little bit after I switched it out. I did do a quick noise canceling test with it on, and it did improve with the larger ear tips. Um, so yeah, I think I'll give it about after that. I give them about a 6. As far as the noise canceling goes, I mean, it didn't block out everything, but it did do a better job than it did in the actual testing. So just wanted to put that out there. Anything else I can think of as far as dislikes? I think that covers everything. So let's go ahead and talk about my likes. First of all, the case. I love the size of the case. Very pocketable. Easily slide it in a pocket uh, of any type of pocket with no problem. Kind of thin, so it's not as bulky or anything. Won't anything like that. Like some other headphones or earbuds that I have. I love the size of the earbuds themselves. Very discreet, very small. Um, I love the fact that you got the transparent backing here on the inside, so you can see the inner workings of it. The touch controls on these very responsive and everything. I like that idea. I like the fact of that rather. Um, the bass on these is amazing. I mean, and again, did the test without the app, so I didn't have any EQ settings or anything else like that. It was basically their standard setting, and the bass was amazing on these. Uh, I would have been able to. I would have more likely have adjusted the mids and highs a little bit, but they did sound clear and crisp on just as a standard there. Just had I guess their standard mode or whatever right out of the box. So yes, very very nicely done with the sound and the bass on these. They just punched, and even when you turned it up, uh, I didn't go all the way up to max volume because there's a certain level there that you can feel the distortion coming on. So I stopped right there where it was good, and I didn't want to go any further. Um, and brought it back down, but definitely very, very clean sounding up to a certain point. I think about 95%, you're still clean. When you go any higher than that, you're going to start to hear distortion. At least I did. Again, very, very nice pair of earbuds. I just got to get the app connection issue resolved. But man, these are really, really good. All right, so I think that covers all of my likes and dislikes. Let's go. Oops. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the TOZO Crystal Pods earbuds. Great value earbud, absolutely. I will highly recommend it if you're on a budget and you're looking for a good pair of earbuds with great bass and nice mids and highs. Definitely one to look at. I can't wait to go ahead and put these up against some of the ones in this price range and see how they do. That's going to be a lot of fun. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this and others, go and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We just passed 7,000 subscribers. Very humble. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Come on in and join the family. We're on our way to 10K, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.